Hello, I'm Scott from Money Hungry 50/50. I got $1,000 here. We're going to go through them, see what we could find that's worth over face. And then I will discuss the notes and tell you guys how much I think they're worth. Here we go. And I'm back. So, yeah, we found some stuff. As usual, if you guys want this kind of stuff, the best way to get it is get it yourself. Go to the bank, get a bunch of ones. If you go through $100, go through $200. The more you go through, the more you're gonna find. I just did $1,000. You do $1,000 every week, you're gonna find a lot of this stuff. And for me, yeah, it's cool to buy it. It's really cool to have cool stuff, but it's cooler when you could just find it yourself, even if you have to put in the work. It's more rewarding that way. Like that. Oh, do I have it out? A couple of videos ago, I showed one of my notebooks with a bunch of older notes. All of those older notes I pulled myself, all of them. Well, obviously not the foreign notes. There's no old Brazil notes floating around at the bank, but yeah, it's really fun. If you're into it, go to the bank. And here we go. So we found a bunch of regular old star notes. A district. The A district star note is frequently more sought after than other districts, unless there's something else going on with it, like the 2013 B. But people like A's. There's another one. I found two. A. And we have fancies. I put the two cool ones in the back. So, nice looking trinary. $3 or $4. Four in a row eights. Maybe $3 or $4. It's a nice looking trinary. Same thing, $3 or $4. Four in a row sixes. Does have another six there, and it's a good orientation, but it's still not in great condition. $3 or $4 again. This trailing nines, I talked about. I had one in my last video. I think these are worth more. I'm gonna say 5 to 7, maybe. I'll probably start it at like 7. This one would be a nice trinary if it wasn't so beat up. Actually, yeah, some of these, that's going right in the recirculating pile. This one, quad eights, but it's also a trinary. And if that zero was a 4, ooh, binary radar, it'd be worth $50. 40 to 50. But it's still a nice trinary 4 in a row eights. I think it's 5 to 7. Probably started at 7, maybe 750, something like that. This one, going back, just beat up. If it wasn't so beat up, maybe $3 or $4. It's definitely a nice. The other numbers are nice besides the leading twos, but maybe $3 or $4. I'll probably is that pencil? I'll erase that. Maybe $3 or $4. These sixes, I've had someone come to my store buying a lot of sixes. I had several lots up. I still have some. They're like 8 4-in-a-row sixes, like a lot of 8 notes, and I have them up fairly cheap. Like $15, $16, so $1 over face. And someone bought like 3 or 4 of them, and also bought several other notes with like 4-in-a-row, 5-in-a-row sixes. So maybe I could get $3 or $4 for this one. We'll see. Maybe $3 or $4 again. And what is it? Oh, okay. So this one is what I've been calling a counting quad. So it would be the same 3009, 2009. All right. 6, sorry. Again, I'm reading this stuff upside down, and I already have issues with that. But so the one digit is different in the whole the quad of it's like a quad and a quad. So a counting quad. And these do sell. They're kind of a new fancy. I didn't make this one up, even though somebody makes all of this stuff up. But I sold several notes like this. It also has a 2006, like that's a date right there. So that just itself could be worth a couple of dollars over face. But yeah, I'll put this up for $5 and maybe I'll be able to sell it. Nice trinary. Nice trinary. Ah, okay. The better notes. 2013 B duplicate. But oh no, it's out of range. Oh no, it's 9.8. So it goes from 3.2 million to 9.6 is in range. So this one we know does not have a duplicate out there because it's 9.8. I don't even have to look it up, I know. But if you look at the star, it's not solid, but it is way over inked. It's over inked. Yeah, there's a little tiny hole in there. But that is not supposed to look like that. Like the solid star on the 2 I found. So it's an over inked star. It's supposed to look like this one. So even though it doesn't have a duplicate, it's not worth $20 to $50. It's still, I think, worth $10 to $20. I'll probably put it up for 15 or 16 or something, and just try to get rid of it because I don't collect those unless they're in range. I do collect 2013 B duplicates that are in range, and this one, okay. I think, yeah, this is going to be the featured note. This is going to be the featured note. These are really hard to pull. 6-digit ladder. So 7 2 2 3 4 5 6 7. 2 3 4 5 6 7. And notes like this are worth $20 to $40 even if it was 0 0 2 3 4 5 6 7, or if it was 1 2 3 4 5 6, maybe 40, but I'll probably start it at 30. But these are really hard to pull. I've only found two of these. This is the second one I ever pulled. And I've been through a lot of notes. But let's see. So seven, 7-digit ladders. Once you get to seven, we're talking big money. I actually sold a 7-digit ladder a couple weeks ago. I had went to the coin show and I picked one up and I sold it for $200. I didn't kill it, but I made a few dollars on it, and somebody got a good note. I could have maybe held out for I had it up for $250. Someone offered me like $180, and I didn't think that was enough, so I said $200, and they said okay. So a 7-digit ladder is $200. Yeah. But that's it, guys. That's the show for today, and go to the bank. Go to the bank and get some of this stuff. I want to thank Aaron Burke and Mike Nodelman from the Ancient Coin Podcast, Blue Ridge Silverhound, and Sam from Kingdom Currency. All right, guys. Have a great day.